and you ask for things that you don't want, the universe doesn't see it as a separation of what you want and what you don't want. So when you say, I don't want it to rain today because I know that I'm going to be stuck in traffic and I don't want to have to sit in the rain for an hour. The universe hears, I want it to rain today. I want to sit in the traffic for an hour while it rains. There's no difference in what the universe hears. It only goes off of your feelings. So when you're thinking about something negative that you don't want to happen, have you ever noticed that just that thing happens? Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shantia. In this corner of YouTube, this is where I talk about things such as manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, meditation, crystals, self-help, things of that nature. This is a safe space for those topics. If that's something that you're interested in, please go ahead and subscribe. Let's get into the topic. When you're trying to manifest something, generally, it can be one of your top priorities that are on your mind. Is something that you're always thinking about. And when you think about it, you can sometimes become obsessed with it. An obsession is actually something that will start to drive away your manifestation. This is what you can do in order to stop thinking about what you're trying to manifest and to just chill and wait for it to come. Take it off of a pedestal. This thing that you want. A lot of people may already have it, don't want it, and don't feel like it's something that's good enough for them. It's just not their thing. Try to think of it from that perspective. What is something that someone else that you know wants, and you're just kind of like, I could take it or leave it. This is what you'll need to do in order to get into the mindset of not really wanting it. Just remember, it is something that is obtainable because you've seen others have it. It's not so far out of reach. It's not far-fetched that you can't get it. It's just that you're putting a lot into it because you really want it. Knowing that this thing is obtainable and that it is possible will remove it from the pedestal that you have it on. Once it is down off this pedestal, then you can just view it as something normal in your everyday life. Tip number 2, act as though you already have it. If it's something that you already have, how would you feel? How would it be to wake up knowing that you no longer have to ask for? I know it can be hard sometimes because your current circumstances does not match what you've asked for. Just because your circumstances doesn't match doesn't mean you're not able to control your feelings. Put into your feelings how you would feel should this thing come into your life. Treat it as if it's something that you don't really want. You see, when you ask for things and you ask for things that you don't want, the universe doesn't see it as a separation of what you want and what you don't want. So when you say, I don't want it to rain today because I know that I'm going to be stuck in traffic and I don't want to have to sit in the rain for an hour. The universe hears, I want it to rain today. I want to sit in the traffic for an hour while it rains. There's no difference in what the universe hears. It only goes off of your feelings. So when you're thinking about something negative that you don't want to happen, have you ever noticed that just that thing happens? Even if it's completely random, you're like, what are the odds? You'll start to see that the things that you say that you don't want will start appearing, because whether or not it's positive or negative, when it's on your mind and you're in your feelings about it, that's what's going to appear. These 3 tips are essential to the process of letting go. When you let it go and you let it be and you just breathe and go about your normal everyday life, then it'll just start coming into you. Have you ever asked for something and you kind of forget about it and you're like, I kind of don't want this anymore. I'm going a new route. And now that thing shows up. It's because it was going to show up anyway. You just changed your mind now. Sometimes your reality, it has to catch up with yourself. It has to catch up with the mindset that you're in. And so when you're quick to change your mind, your reality is still trying to catch up with you. So just because you say, I kind of don't want that, if it's something that you've been working toward, trying to get and manifest, it's going to manifest sooner or later. You might just have to take a different route and say, you know what, I don't need this. The art of letting go can be hard. And so there are many things that you can do in order to let go. Take your mind off of the end goal. Once you know what the end goal is, just let it go and enjoy how to get to the end goals. Do little things that are going to allow you to enjoy the moment. You have to keep yourself busy. If you can't keep yourself busy and your thoughts are what you need to control, then try meditation. Give gratitude for the things that you already have. When you start thinking of the things that you already have, this puts you in a good mood and it boosts your vibration and brings other great things to you as well. And when you realize how lucky it is that you already are, you're able to be in your current state comfortably and know that you're already blessed and you're already also having new things come to you. When you let go of one thing, it's easier to let go of the next and the next and the next. And the more that you do this, it just becomes second nature. You see what you want, you know that it's coming to you because it's been declared, and you just let it go. You can revisit this later. You don't have to completely forget about it, because keeping it on your mind at least once a day will eventually allow this thing to manifest. I would love to know if you've already tried any of the tips that I provided in letting go to manifest quicker, or if you have some tips of your own on how to still your mind and let go of your manifestation requests. Please comment down below. I look forward to hearing from you all. That also boosts my video in the algorithm when you comment, and also like this video. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.